Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. When you show your images to people, what is the most common question asked? What camera and lens do you use? Let's take a look at the images of my children. Can you guess what camera and lens I use to shoot? Just leave your answer in the comment down below. We'll get back to it later. People in the photography industry usually say, gear doesn't matter. Well, that's not 100% true, but most of the time, it's right. Good photographers know how to use the better gears in the right way, creatively and effectively to make better images. On the other hand, the gear can't help the photographer who have no idea what to do. Let's go back to the images of my children. They are from the photo shoot I shot for my children's Halloween costume about 2 years ago. I posted them online and people thought I shot with my DSLR camera, the famous Canon 5D Mark IV, which was around $2,700 at the time. But it was this compact mirrorless camera, the M50, which cost under $500 for a body and a kit lens. I was shooting in JPEG, not RAW, and only processes the images in Adobe Camera Raw. No Photoshop at all. I bought this camera for my YouTube videos, not photo. But since it was originally made for photos, it should take good photos first. I know exactly what concept I want and what type of image I'm going to take. I know how to set up the lights to create the looks I want. As long as I set the camera setting according to the lighting conditions, either natural light or flashes, I will get the exposure right on point and the images will be great straight out of the camera. But why did I say that the gear doesn't matter? It's not 100% true in the beginning. Think about it. If the gears doesn't matter, why do all of the companies in the industry keep producing, inventing their products, and people keep buying, upgrading, including me? And for the professional photographers, why don't they keep using their 10 years old or even 20 years old camera for their commercial job today? Now, the fact is that gear does matter on some certain job. You can create the same content from different gear, but the quality is not the same. Let's say you are going to shoot at a football game or a fashion show and you only have the F50 with a kit lens in hand, and the other photographers have the Canon 1DX Mark III, the Nikon D5 and the Sony A9 Mark II. Yeah, at the end of the show, most of your images are blurry, out of focus, or have a lot of noise from the high ISO due to the lack of limited technology in the M50, which wasn't built for sport or event photography. Take a look at this portrait of the model Gwen Fan. I've taken this image with the medium format Fuji GFX100 with a 102 megapixel sensor. Let's zoom into her eyes. You can see deeply all of the detail in there. You can probably use this photo for a giant billboard without losing the details at the super large size. I'll leave the link to the full behind the scene video up there and you can check it out. If it was taken with the M50, there is no way you can get the same dynamic range, same details, same quality for the enlargement or for other purposes. Another example. This is an image of the belly dancer Kahira. I took this image with the bronze color flashes and softboxes. She was dancing while I was capturing continuously. You can check out the behind the scene video on the link up there or down in the description below. And yes, I can get the same image with some Godox lighting equipment, but the sharpness that I got from freezing her moves wouldn't be the same. The bronze color S-Pack had the fastest flash duration in the industry. The power and the color temperature outputs are consistent, but at the end of the day, people still ask the second most common question: what camera or lens should I buy? To me, there is no best camera or lens for everyone. Don't spend too much time listening to people telling you to buy this, buy that, especially from the sponsored review video. We all know that not all of the sponsored videos are honest, right? We all have different knowledge, experiences, type of work, so gear that is good for you might not be as fitting for someone else. If you are a beginner, buy an entry camera with a kit lens that fit your budget, and spend some money on photography classes to build up your knowledge on how to use the combo properly and figure out what type of photography do you like. And from there, you will know if you will need more or less from what you have. If you already own a camera or some lenses and want to upgrade, let me ask you something. Did you really master your camera? Are your lenses not sharp enough and they hold you back from being creative? If the answer is yes, I believe you already know what do you need from a new camera or lens, and you can pick the right one for your needs. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you found it helpful, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment down below what you'd like me to discuss in the next video. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye!